Good evening, bitches. Guess who's got bread? The uminining has begun. Correct. Also, my tweet was not a joke. I genuinely thought it was 8 p.m. until I looked at the clock and was like, holy shit, it's 5 at the time. It was 5:30. And then I said that, and Maven walked in and was like, yeah, daylight savings started today, and neither of us just had any clue. So I fully was like, oh man, I forgot I was gonna stream tonight, and it's too late now, I gotta get ready for bed, and I was just like, oh my god, it's 5:30 p.m. So here we are. I'm having a bit of girl dinner, because we had a big lunch, and then I had a slice of pie. So my girl dinner tonight consists of 1 slice of a baguette, some Dots brand pretzels, and if I'm still hungry after that, some seaweed chips. So that is my girl dinner tonight. And we're loving it. Also, fun fact, the serving of Dots pretzels is only like 130 calories for like 18 pretzels, I think. Seaweed chips, or just like, I'm sorry, they're not seaweed chips, they're organic roasted seaweed snack, as they're called. I don't know. I mean, they're crispy like a chip. If not chip, like crunchy and crispy like chip. So anyway. Oh, Dots came out with it. I don't know if it's new, but it's the first time I've seen it. It's a garlic parmesan flavored pretzel. They're like little pretzel sticks. And oh my god, it's so freaking good. So I'm eating them. Anyway, hello, hi, how are we doing? I'm living my best life. When was the last time I streamed? Hold on. I need to know so we can talk about life. But I need to know what last day I streamed so I know what life things to talk about. I am multitasking like a motherfucker. Excuse the awkward silence chat. It's okay. Multitask to your heart's content. Jesus Christ. I do not care about all these notifications, Twitch. Let's see here. When was the last time I streamed? I know it's been like a week or two. I think it's only been like a week or two. 13 days ago. Okay, so literally just under 2 weeks. So what was that? 13 days ago? Making dinner and do not want to type with greasy hands. Oh my god, that's so valid. I hate greasy hands. Greasy hands and sticky hands are like the 2 worst things in the universe. Okay, so I streamed. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, I streamed after my vacation. Did I stream after my vacation? I don't remember. I guess I'll just start there, but I can't remember. Yeah. So me and Maven went on a little vacation. That was fun. Got to see my family. Got to see some friends. Went out for food. Oh, I did talk about. Did I talk about how they gentrified my favorite ramen place last time? I know I talked to my. I told you guys about it, right? How they gentrified it. I can't remember. I think I did. I think I remember talking about it. But, okay. Yeah, I did talk about that. So yeah, I had my last shift at the animal shelter, and it was fucking surprisingly normal. I was really expected to be like, alright, it's my last day. What bullshit am I gonna have to deal with today? Surprisingly, fairly none. There was like one weird lady who left without paying, and according to my coworkers, she keeps being like, oh, sorry, I have, my credit card isn't working, or like they'll call her up to pay her bill, and she's like, what? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. And then just hang up. But that's like shit I'd seen before. trying to think. So I had my last day at the vet office. That was the 28th. Oh, and then I went down for my sister's wedding. Wedding used loosely since it was more that she just went down to the courthouse with her husband and just signed the papers, and now they are married. So that was pretty good. I went down. It was really funny. So I got down there, and after my older sister got off work, I met up with her because she needed 2 witnesses on the marriage license. So she's like, okay, well, my husband's brother signed the first one, and then my friend is gonna come down and be the other witness. So I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. So I'm like, where are we gonna go? Do I need to meet you out? She's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna meet. Originally the plan was we were gonna meet her for dinner, but she forgot she had plans with her parents for dinner, so it turned into, okay, we're gonna meet her in the grocery store parking lot. Specifically, the Wegmans parking lot, so it wasn't anything like dingy, like a, I don't know, there's no like universally local, it's not like we met at a fucking Wegmans parking lot, okay? If y'all don't know what Wegmans is, it's like a kind of bougie, it's like bougie, but not as bougie as like Whole Foods. But they have really good food. It is also the only place where I can find that fucking German cola that I love. So after they signed the marriage certificate, I went in and got like 4 sodas and came home with them. So yeah, I watched my sister's friend sign the marriage certificate in a fucking Wegmans parking lot. And honestly, that's so on brand for her. So eat my pretzel. That way I'm not chewing in front of the mic, sorry. But I was like, okay, well, since it's technically the day before you guys are getting married, I was like, do you guys want to go and like do anything while we're out? I was like, you guys get to pick what we do. So they decided on Barnes & Noble, because my older sister loves to read. I think I've mentioned that before. She's read like 90 books this year. I think last year she read 80, and this year she's up to 90. So we went to Barnes & Noble, and I was like, I'm not going to get anything because I'm broke as shit. And then I told my older sister, I'm like, okay, I will buy you 1 book, and I told my brother-in-law, I'm like, I will buy you 1 trinket or book. Because knowing him, he'll probably just want a trinket or a toy. So we're walking around, my older sister picks out her book, my brother-in-law picks out his trinket, and we're walking around, and then my older sister's like, hey, isn't this that book you really like that I'm like actively currently rereading? And I looked and I was like, oh yeah, it is. It's like the hardback edition. And then she's like, look, it's the special edition. It comes with like, it's hardback, new cover, comes with an extra chapter at the end, and it's 40% off. And I'm like, God fucking damn it. I told myself I wasn't gonna spend any money, and then here I am buying a book. So I was like halfway through the book before I left for my vacation, so I read the other half, like, that, it took me like 3 days to finish the other half of the book, basically. So I finished it 2 nights ago. I finished it at like 1 a.m. I did not realize it was 1 a.m. Until then. Money's made for spending. I mean, yeah, but I'm not working yet, so I don't have any income. But I started my new job on Tuesday, don't worry. But I was fully just like, yeah, I'm not gonna spend any money. I'm not gonna spend any money. And then my older sister's like, look, a book you love. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll buy the book. So I did. But yeah, I stayed up till like 1:30 reading. And I like put my book down, and Maven came to bed. And I was like, okay, yeah, it's like 11:30-ish, because that's usually when she comes to bed. And then I rolled over and looked at my phone. I was like, oh my God, I've been reading for 4 hours. So, yeah, I read this book, like, that was like my second or third reread of it. So I think this year I have officially read 2 books. Compared to my older sister reading fucking 90 books. But yeah, she put me on this, like, reader app, and you can, like, it does, like, shows, TV, or shows, movies, books, audiobooks, all that jazz. And I'm like, okay, since it's like the end of the year, I'll set my reading goal for like 3 books. And if I go over 3 books, great. But like, yeah, I read 2 books this year, which is 2 more than last year. So, yeah, I read my book, and then the day of my sister's actual, like, getting married, I had the whole day to myself, basically, because my parents were at work. My older sister and her husband had their own plans, because they went to the courthouse, and they did just, like, some other things. I was like, okay, yeah, I have the whole day to spend to myself, so I actually ended up eating lunch with my dad. I drove up to where he worked and had lunch with him, and oh my god, I was so mad. So my dad's a teacher, right? He notoriously has been the guy to be like, and especially at his old school, to be like the guy that's like, if you come to school on Halloween, I will send your ass home to change. Or like, if you come to school on Halloween dressed up, rather. Like, no costumes, no face paint, no onesies, no nothing. You gotta come to school in regular clothing. Like, I'm not having any of this shit. Meanwhile, the new school he's at fucking loves like Halloween is a huge deal. Like, every department dresses up, everyone is expected to like partake and encouraged to intake, and my poor dad is just like, I hate this. He hates Halloween. He was like one of those guys that, like, when I aged out of Halloween and my little sister aged out of Halloween, like when my little sister aged out of Halloween, he's like, all right, we're going out for Halloween every year. We're going out to dinner. I don't want to see a single trick-or-treater. I'm like, what fucking killjoy attitude is this? But yeah, I went up to my dad's school on Halloween, and I walk in there, and all the secretaries are dressed up, and they're like, oh yeah, we don't know where your dad is. Typical. So they're like, yeah, just go hang out in his office. He'll be there in a minute. I walk in, and I'm like, there's a fucking, like, cane and top hat on his desk, and I was like, I texted my mom, and I was like, did dad dress up? And I was like, yeah, your father's dressed as Willy Wonka this year. And I was like, shut the fuck up. And my dad texted me, he's like, sorry, I'm running late, I have to deal with something. But he didn't say what. I'm like, Jake, or Dad, if you're beating a kid dressed as Willy Wonka and I'm missing it, I'm gonna be so pissed at you right now. Turns out he was not beating a kid dressed as Willy Wonka. He was instead just doing lunch monitoring duty, and he had already changed out of his costume because he is a nerd. So, I'm really pissed at him. It was the fucking Gene Wilder Willy Wonka too. It wasn't like Timothy Chalamet or any shit like that. So I'm so mad I missed it. But yeah, I had lunch with my dad, and then I did some shopping. Because begrudgingly, my mom gave me some money because I needed new shoes. Like, terribly, I needed new shoes. And she's like, here's $70. Go buy yourself a pair of shoes, please. I'm begging you. Because I've been wearing the same pair of Vans, like, every single day for the past, like, 4 years. And I just, like, listen, the soles are still intact. There's no holes. They work. They're just old. So my mom made me go buy a new pair of shoes. So I did that. And then we met up for dinner, and we went to a steakhouse for dinner, and I got to have steak. And honestly, the steak was kind of eh. And honestly, the best part of that meal was the asparagus I had, which was really fucking good and really well seasoned. Oh my god, that was some of the best asparagus I've ever had in my life. You know what I think it might have been? I got, like, the, like, health-conscious steak, because I've been trying to be better about what I eat, too. And I'm like, let me just, like, it's like the steak with no fat on it, which is, like, the fucking best part. But I'm like, again, trying to be more conscious about what I eat and the amount that I eat. So I got, like, the health-conscious steak, and it came with, like, a salad and veggies, and I mean, the veggies and salad were delicious. The steak was good, but you know what I think I needed? I think I needed dipping sauce. I think I needed some sort of sauce to put on my steak, because it was just like a steak with, like, no sauce or, like, dipping or anything like that. It was just like a steak, and I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. So, but yeah, other than that, it was a good night. And then I came back home the next day, and but yeah, I start my new job on Tuesday, so I've kind of just been hanging around the house, doing some chores. I, like, deep clean. I got, like, a random, like, burst of, like, I want to clean last night and be productive, so I put together this like shelf my parents bought for me back in like the summer for because the way our apartment is set up is like the way we have a front door and a back door, and the way you come in through the front door, there's a really long hallway before you get to the living room, and that's where like the kitties litter. Everybody just uses that place for storage. Because I remember the one time the maintenance man came over to check our what are they called? The thing on your ceiling that detects fire. Fire alarm. Smoke detector. That's the word for it. The smoke detector. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, this hallway's crowded. We just use it for storage. He's like, don't worry, everybody uses it for storage. So my parents got me like a wire shelf to like build and put all of our stuff on there so it's off the floor. So I did that. And then I deep cleaned the house. And I also put up, now hear me out. I'm not usually a person that does this before Thanksgiving, but I was sad, and I wasn't sad, but I was just like, I need to see something that looks pretty. So I put up the Christmas tree. I put lights on it, our 2 fucking ornaments that we have. Well, now we have 4. I bought 2 more ornaments today at Target. But we had 2 ornaments. We had an old ass like BB-8 ornament, and then we got a Christmas tree ornament from when we went to the zoo a few weeks ago. And then I was like, well, we need like a star or something, and we don't have anything like that. So you know what I did? I grabbed my fucking Pit amiibo I have, you know, like Pit from Smash Bros, because I fucking love Kid Icarus. That's like one of my favorite games. At least Uprising is. I've never played the original. But I put him on the tree because I'm like, you know what? He's an angel. It counts. So anyway, Pit is at the top of our tree now because he is my son and I love him. So yeah, I put the Christmas tree up. I like swept and mopped the entire apartment. And then Maven came home and was just like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I'm cleaning! My room is still a mess, though. I at least just cleaned, like, the common areas, like the living room, bathroom, kitchen, front hallway, because the front hallway needed vacuum because the kitties like to fucking kick litter everywhere. Isn't that right, Posen? So bad. See, I did that last night. And then today, Mama! Oh, I need to do my Christmas list. My mama is obsessed with those little Hyrax videos. The little, like, groundhog looking thing that goes like, where? But also kind of sounds like it's saying, Mama! Mama! And people keep making memes out of it. My mom is obsessed with those. She sends us at least, like, one a day. I should just send one that's like, me telling my mom I have my Christmas list ready, parentheses, I am 25 years old, and I'm just like, oh fuck, I need to work on my Christmas list. So, I should probably get started on that sooner than later. Speaking of Christmas lists, you know, it's not even Christmas list, it's a song that's playing. I was texting Liv last night? Yeah, last night. There's gonna be a new Tokyo Mew Mew cafe in Japan. It's gonna be, I don't know where it was. Wherever it was, Liv was gonna be there like that same weekend that it's happening. I was like, please, if you go, please. I'm like, whatever you get, I will I'm like, I don't care if it's a goddamn coaster with a fucking drink ring on it. Get me something, or like take photos, please. And Liv's like, I got you. I'm like, I will literally pay for shipping. Price is no object. Well, price is an object, but like, God, I don't fucking care what you get me. Give me a coaster, give me a clear file, give me a paper clip. So I was just like, I saw that and I was like, I'm so excited. I'm like, please go for me. I'm living vicariously through her right now. Except she never posts photos and she needs to. But I was cracking my ass up when I saw that. I was texting her. I'm like, please, I beg you. Let me live my fucking Japan dreams through you, even if it's just for a bit. Because the goal is still to get there one day. But think what else. I think those are like the big things. Stop looking at Twitter. I'm streaming. Get off Twitter. Close tabs. Jesus. But yeah, no, I heard this song and I just started thinking of Liv and I was like, the Tokyo Mew Mew Cafe. When even is that happening? I don't remember. I literally was just texting her about this. Ah, of course it was on someone's story. Now the post is gone. Oh well. It's fine. Pardon me. I'm trying to think what else happens. Or what has happened. I'm trying to think. I mean, Kitty's been their normal self. Easy's been bad. Poussin's been a man. A gentleman, if you will. But yeah. I start my new job on Tuesday. So, I've been texting my friend who works there. And she says so far it's been pretty good. She says, I mean, it's just like a typical restaurant. You're up and walking around. You're just like waiting on people. So it sounds pretty good so far. So I'm, you know, knock on wood, I have similar results. Or similar experiences, rather. But, I mean, I'm excited. I'm especially excited to have money again. And it's going to be a lot emotionally taxing, too, which will be nice. I'm not going to have to be, like, coming home every day and just be like, I feel like I need... Oh, my... I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry, the fucking pretzel dust got stuck in my throat. What was it like? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna feel like I need to come home every day and be like, God, I need a fucking drink to forget about today. Not that I ever really did that. There was really only like one or two like serious times where I came home and was like, I need to have like a drink to just like get the disasterness of today off. Most times I had a drink that I was just like, wow, this was a really bad week and we're off tomorrow. Hey, hun, let's have some drinks and watch a movie. 99% of the time I was not... I'm really surprised I'm not turned to alcoholism with this job. I'm surprised more people working at that job haven't turned to alcoholism. One of my old coworkers from the job did follow me on Instagram today, and it is very obviously that she is in a fucking pyramid scheme. And I feel really bad for her, because knowing her personal life, which I will not get into, with all of that on top of a pyramid scheme, good lord, honey. I think that's like everything that's like majorly happened. I mean, like the big major thing was my sister getting married. And then going home for that. So, let me pull up Stream Manager on my phone. But yeah, that was the big thing. Just going home for my sister's wedding, and then my sister actively getting married, which was fun. My new job, or not losing my old job. Stop ending my new job. Or ending my old job. Jesus, I cannot talk. It was nice the other day. We had to go get some stuff at Target, and then we went to our favorite bakery and got some sweet treats and some drinks. Maven always get at this cafe we go to. It's a cafe / bakery. Maven always gets the ube latte. And traditionally she always gets it iced, just because like when did it open? Like in the spring. So when we started going like semi-regularly, it was hot out. So she'd always get ice, but today was cold, so she got it hot. And oh my fucking god, it was so good hot. As a hot drink, rather. So it like tasted like you were drinking a pastry. And then I haven't like found a drink that's like besides the ube latte, but like I haven't found a drink that I'm like, wow, this is something I always want to get when I come here. Like, when did I get last time we went, I got a honey lavender matcha, which was okay. Like, I drank the whole thing, it was good enough, but like the honey and lavender flavor wasn't like as much as I was anticipating. Yeah, the honey lavender wasn't as much as I was anticipating. It was more just like a hint of it, which was kind of disappointing, but that's just on a me thing. Today I got a honey lemon iced tea, which was also very good, but like it needed some sugar, and even then it was still like a little too bitter for me. They put like two tea bags in it. It's only 16 ounces. So it wasn't terrible. They do have a good strawberry lemonade. But like most of the time when I go to a cafe, I'm like, I'm getting something that has caffeine in it. So like their strawberry lemonade is good. It's actually caffeinated. They use like a club soda or something in there. But it's really good. But the ube latte I think is the best. I think next time I go, I'm just gonna get that. They also have like a strawberry latte, but it's like there's no espresso in it. It's just like strawberry syrup and milk. And I almost got that until she was like, yeah, there's no coffee in it or like caffeine. It's just strawberry syrup and milk. I'm like, that is just strawberry milk. I'm like, why are you calling strawberry milk a strawberry latte? There's no espresso in it or anything. There was a trend. I meant to do this when I went back to because when I was at home, I stopped by Wawa to get some Sammys. And people have been doing this trend where they get like a cup of ice, like you're getting an iced coffee, and then you can just like order a shot of espresso or two, and then you get a strawberry milk, and then just like do it that way, and you have yourself like a cheap iced latte. I meant to do that last time, or when I came home the other day. Oh, you know why I didn't do it? Because I stopped at Starbucks to see, because me and Maven had went the week prior when we both went home to see who was all still working there, and there was only one girl we knew who was working there, and she's like, yeah, there's other people that work here still, but they're all just coincidentally not working today. So I went back, and by some surprise, they were all there. And it was really funny. We had this old coworker, and she was maybe like, I don't know, like mid-late 50s, but she was really nice. But oh my gosh, hi, hello, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some chatting right now. But yeah, she was kind of like, I'd say more, she was like everyone's like aunt. Like she wasn't old enough to be a grandma, but like she was like kind of kooky, like an old kooky aunt. It's really funny. I walked in there and she recognized me, and we were talking and talking. She's like, yeah, what's her name? Who are you with? I was like, Maven? And she's like, yeah, Maven. Do you guys make it out to California? I'm like, no, we don't live in California. I was like, what? And she's like, why did I think you guys moved to California? I was like, no, we didn't move to California. I was like, I that would be nice, but it's too expensive. You know, I'm like, no, we don't live in California. And I'm like, how did you forget what her name, Maven's name? You guys worked like every day together. So that was really funny. And then also really funny, both the ovens were broken. So I was like, I need breakfast before I drive home, because I have like a 5-hour drive. And I'm like, well, I have to stop at my sister's house. So I was like, fuck it, just give me a breakfast sandwich. I'll heat it up in her microwave. So I did. And then, thank the God, she gave me a drink discount. So instead of spending like, I don't know, $25 for 2 drinks and a breakfast, I only spent like $15, which is not great. Which is why I also don't go to Starbucks anymore, because like the week prior when me and Maven went, we got 2 small drinks with like oat milk, and it cost us fucking $15. The fuck? That's why after I quit Starbucks, I told myself, like, I'm not gonna get stuff from here anymore because it's too expensive. And I'm just like, $15 for 2 drinks? What the fuck? That's insane. But yeah, and then I went to Wawa. And I was getting gas. And all of a sudden the power started blinking. I'm like, the fuck? I walked in and there's like a whole crowd of people around like the hoagie ordering station. And they're like, hey, yeah, sorry, the power went out a minute ago and our systems are down. It might take a minute. So I'm like, oh, god damn it. I just want to get my fucking turkey gobbler and go home. And thankfully it was only up in a few minutes, but I got a fucking turkey gobbler. And that's like the first time I'd ever had one. And I was like, oh my god, this is the best sandwich I've ever had in my entire life. Because it's literally just like Thanksgiving food on a hoagie roll. Like it's literally like a hoagie roll with cranberry sauce, gravy, turkey, and stuffing. And I fucking love Thanksgiving food. The holiday I could really care less about. I mean, I love Thanksgiving food, and I also love the parade. But like, oh my fucking god, I love Thanksgiving food so much. I love it so much. Like, that was like in school growing up. Like, I lived for like the holiday season because it was like we would be getting, they give us like turkey dinner at school. And by turkey dinner, I mean like it wasn't like anything fancy. It was just like it was just like cafeteria grade Thanksgiving dinner. It wasn't anything fancy. Oh my god, I love Thanksgiving food. I love it so much. But yeah, no, I stopped at Wawa. I got my hoagies, and then I headed the fuck back home to my wife. But yeah, I miss Wawa. There's no Wawas here. And it makes me, I know this is the most like fucking East Coast thing but ever, but oh my fucking god, I miss Wawa so much. I always joke, if I ever got famous, like, you know how people do like those, like nowadays it's like, not Thanksgiving. They do like, McDonald's orders. Like, they had, like, the BTS meal, and then they had, like, the Cardi B meal or whatever, and then they had, like, the Genshin meal. I'd have a Wawa meal. I have a Wawa meal. And that would be... It'd be a classic chicken salad hoagie with pepper jack cheese, salt, pepper, oregano. Don't ask me why oregano. It just tastes good. Spinach, onions, pickles, sweet peppers. The bun toasted. Not the whole sandwich, just the bun. And then my drink would be a small French vanilla hot coffee with 2 packets of honey and the hazelnut creamer. And then my side would be a bag of Zapp's potato chips. Or if you didn't want to do the coffee, any soft drink would really do. I have been typing for the past 2 minutes. I love Twitch Mobile. Oh, shit. Wait, have people been typing and shit not showing up? Oh, shit. Hold on. I hope that's not the case. I hope people have not been saying stuff and just it hasn't been showing up. I haven't gotten any... It's the app being shitty, not on your end. Okay, cool. Cool. I was like, I haven't gotten any, like... I didn't see myself getting any, like, DMs or anything being like, Umi, your notifications don't work again. That's good. Good. Okay. Sorry, I accidentally closed Twitch out on my phone, but I need it up. But yeah, that would be my go-to. That would be like my specialty meal thing if I ever was famous. Also, I scared myself shitless before stream. Because I was tweeting that I was live. And it was just like, the tweet, it was like, you know, I'm like tweeting. I usually, like, I send my, like, going live tweets from my computer. Just because I'm sitting here. And one of the tweets underneath of that was a girl tweeting about how, like, her house got broken into while she was streaming. And, like, people, like, it's, like, recorded on her stream. And I was like, well, fuck it, I gotta see this. Because, like, what does this entail? And I'm like, I went onto her channel and I was watching the clip. And you just hear, like, this massive crashing in the background. And then she's just like, what the fuck? And she just was like, hold on, I gotta go. And then, like, her follow-up tweets were all like, oh, hold on, guys, I have to call the cops. I'll be right back. And I'm like, that's my worst fucking nightmare. Holy shit. And I'm like, I just was, like, sitting there afterwards. I'm like, oh my god, I hate this. I hate this thought. I'm like, I need to watch a TikTok or two to make myself stop thinking about that. Oh yeah, speaking of TikToks, I haven't been great the past, like, 2 days. But I went, like, 5 days. Yeah, that was who it was. That was the fucking Halloween experience. Holy shit. If that happened to me, I wouldn't even know what to do. Knock on wood for me. But, oh, what was I saying? Oh, TikTok. I was doing pretty okay with not going on TikTok. I, like, fully deleted the app for a few days. And then, I mean, I was being pretty bad and just making up with it while watching Instagram Reels. Because, like, let's be real. No pun intended. Instagram Reels are basically just, like, the watered-down version of TikToks. You're still pretty much getting, like, the same content, but you're not getting all of, like, the stupid, like, content farming and weird ass internet drama you're getting on TikTok. So I'm like, I can just watch this and just, I don't feel stressed. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna scroll and the next thing I'm gonna see is, like, some nasty, like, foot fungus scraping video next to a fucking, like, 1 minute clip of some, like, medical, of, like, fucking Grey's Anatomy or some shit. 'Cause that's always what I got. And it made me want to vomit. So, and then I re-downloaded it because I needed a recipe to, make something that was saved on my TikTok. And then it's just been kind of sitting there, but I've kind of, like, adapted a mindset of, like, if it's not on, like, my 2 main screens, because I'm, like, I have such object permanence shit, right? Like, if I don't see it, it's, like, it doesn't exist. So, I, like, put it off of my home screen. But then I went home and was hanging out with my sister. And then my sister was like, oh, let's, like, just hang out and watch TikToks for a bit. So I did. And now I'm just like... And then I just saw or, like, had some, like, bad thoughts over the past few days. Nothing, like, crazy. But, like, oh... I saw something bad online that I didn't like. And I can't stop thinking about it. Let me watch, like, 5 minutes of TikToks, because if I just flood my brain with stupid TikToks for 5 minutes, I won't think about it, and then it'll just go away. So anyway, I've been trying to be better. I've been better. Like I said, I was reading. I've been trying to, basically what I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to limit, like, I've been trying to limit TikTok. And it has been working. Maybe going cold turkey wasn't great because I definitely was a little grumpy, which is embarrassing. And we're proud of you. Thank you. Embarrassingly, I was grumpy after cutting it cold turkey, which is really stupid to say. But then I got over it. And, like, not being on TikTok as much is definitely nice. Like, it's not me being like, wow, I have so much more time to do the things I want to do. Like, I'm mostly just playing video games. But, like, at least I'm playing video games rather than just bed rotting and watching TikToks. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I've been playing video games. I read the majority of a book. I'll probably end stream later and start my new book. I'm trying to do more reading and trying to like actively be reading more. So, but yeah, I mean, I think that's mostly what I wanted to talk about. Let me eat another pretzel. I'm almost on my pretzels. God damn, these pretzels are so fucking good. Oh my god. Y'all have got to eat Dots brand pretzels. They're so good. I mean, they just taste like straight fucking butter because there's so much butter on them, but like, oh my god, they're so good. I can eat a whole bag of them, basically. The originals are the best, but this is definitely up there as like the best one. You know, it was actually my therapist that got me on these. My therapist loves these. And he's like, bro, you gotta try these fucking things called Dots pretzels. I said, okay, cool. I did, and holy shit, they're so good. Ah! I dropped one. So. I got one more and I'm done. Okay. I ate my pretzels. I did my yapping. I did my yap. Oh, my Miku fell. Hatsune Miku, stop. When we went to the arcade, they had a promotion thing going on where they were like, if you put $50 on your card, not at the kiosk, but at the station, Fallen Miku Undertale reference. What the fuck? How do those words go together? But yeah, they had a promotion that if you put $50 on at like not the kiosk, but like the station, you get like a little Hatsune Miku acrylic block. So we got 2 of them. Cause I put $50 on my card and Maven put $50 on her card. I also forgot my card, which thankfully it had like approximately 0 credits on because I went back to the arcade the other day and I remembered my card and I went to scan it and they're like, please add credits. Only 2 credits remain. I was like, perfect. But they also had another promotion that they had a Rilakkuma Sakura themed card you could get. So I bought it. I mean, it was like the same price as activating a new card. It was just an additional $5. But I was just like, I do love Rilakkuma. And it's very pretty, so now I have one. And it sucks, because there's no... It's a round 1, to be specific. There's no round 1s where we live. So anytime I want to go to one, I have to go home. There's one like 2 hours away, but I'm like... The town that it's in is just not... It's just kind of sussy. And I'd rather not go there if I don't have to. I think... But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. I did my yapping. I ate my pretzels. I decided for the game today, because I was like sitting around being like, oh shit, what do I play? Like, probably something like, I guess like spooky adjacent, I don't know. And then I got me thinking, I'm like, you know what game I haven't played in like years and it's perfect for this time of year is fucking Night in the Woods. I haven't played Night in the Woods since I was in high school, and I fucking love that game so much. So we're playing Night in the Woods tonight. What a coincidence. I finished my other shit right as the chat interaction section ended. Let's fucking go. We love to see it. But yeah, we are playing Night in the Woods tonight, because I fucking love this game so much. I haven't played it in years. Okay, let me work on getting it queued up. Night in the Woods, fuck. Oh, that's right, you also love Night in the Woods. Yeah, I fucking love Night in the Woods. It's like the game I always recommend to people when they're like, I need a fun game to play. I'm like, have you considered Night in the Woods? Because it literally takes place in the state I live in. which is Pennsylvania, for reference. I live in Pennsylvania. Let me get it queued up. I'm gonna make this bigger. There we go. Okay. Oh, I gotta change my streaming info. The quintessential Rust Belt game. Honestly, it is. There's 23, or there's like 2 people playing this game right now. One of them is me. Is living in the state Night in the Woods take place in a major point of pride for you? Yes, because I love this game. I'm not gonna say what character it is, but there is a character briefly mentioned that has almost the exact same last name as me, fun fact. Again, not saying what character that is, but it's just a fun fact. The first time I played that game, I saw that. I was like, oh, that's like 2 letters off, or that's like 1 letter off from my last name. Let me plug my controller in. Oh, that's so loud. You know what I'm really sad about was that there was gonna be a, like, oh, hold on. There was gonna be, like, an indirect sequel to this game. And then they had to cancel it because the, guy who makes this game had, like, some really bad health conditions and, like, couldn't keep working on the game. And they had to cancel it. And I'm really fucking sad because they came out with 1 trailer and I was like, wow, I'm so excited for this. And then like 6 months later, they're like, yeah, so we have to cancel the game. I was like, this is the worst day of my life. Well, not the worst day of my life, but still, I was just like, oh, that's right, you get to pick like some stuff. Okay. Oh, let me get comfy. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright. In the year Granddad died, the highway extension came. We had the worst flood since 1996. Or 1998. I can read. I can do numbers. I didn't mean to press that, but it's okay. Greg! I fucking love Greg. I was out for 2 days. Casey Hartley came by in his dad's boat, and I laughed when I saw him. Why the fuck am I not calibrating? I like this one. Oh. Unfortunate, Jesus. Yippee! God, I fucking love May. She's a comfort character for me. Are you doing the B route? I will probably be doing the B route. I think the last time I played this game, I did the Greg route. So I'll probably be doing the B route. I'm not sure. I'll probably see. Maybe Greg will win me over again, because I do love Greg. What if instead of night in the woods, it was day in the woods, and everyone was happy and played Fortnite? What if instead of night in the woods, it was freaky in the woods, and instead of everybody being in the woods at night, they all got freaky? You know what I mean? Hehe. This game also just makes me think about every time I go home, And I'm just like, what the fuck? They built this, or this is different, or like this is gone, and I'm just like, oh, the changing of times. I fucking hate it. Who steals a phone? Oh, Garmo Malloy. I fucking love this bit. You know what's my first introduction to this game was watching Jacksepticeye play it, and I just remember the voices he did for these two characters used to crack me up, because I just thought they were so funny. But I do also like their voices in the game, and they're like, like a dog. Going back home and rediscovering object permanence as an adult. No, literally. Like really the first times. Like, I don't know, it wasn't even like the first time. I think it was like this summer. I went home and I was driving around with my mom. And I was like, what the hell? They turned this field into like a giant, like, fucking drive-through, giant drive-through car washing thing. There's like a tire store. And then like, the old Kmart is gone. And it's like replaced by like a fucking, like, I don't know what the hell it is. She told me and I don't remember what it is. Or it's like the fucking gas prices are so cheap too. That and everything just perpetually smells like shit. I mean, that I never forget. But every time it's still, I just come home and I'm like, oh, Jesus, I forgot. It smells like shit everywhere. You just never escape it. Because then you go into the city and it just smells like piss. Isn't there a theory that this character was God? Yeah, there's like a theory that this character was like God, because it was like he doesn't let you outside the door until like you get him the soda, and everyone's like theorizing that like no, he's still setting up the town for you because he's God. It was like something like that. And I think there's like another scene later in the game, and everyone's just like, oh my God, he is God. And I'm like, that's just a man. That's just like the local old man that everybody knows. Let me get him his fucking fiascola. What if May is actually dead in the sun? Remember that spiritual release? Help! I can't. Smooching the phone. They have lime fiasco, and he wants a fiascola. A free ass cola, that's what he's gonna be fucking getting, because I'm getting it for him. Fandoms left unattended will come up with the wildest things. Honestly, yeah. Yoink. May is so fucking Izu coded. Especially as Izu's got that little notch in her ear for some reason. I'm betting you she's got that notch in her ear because she was fighting with her siblings when she was young. Silksong any day now. I need to play Hollow Knight. I have yet to play Hollow Knight. I will play it one day. Today is not that day, but one day it will be. Goodbye. Oh, and he turns the lights off on us, too. Motherfucker. Probably more than Dark Souls 1. I don't want to talk about Dark Souls 1. Maven's been playing a lot of Elden Ring lately, and I was like talking to her about it, and I was just like, man, I gotta get the fucking like easy DLC so I can play it. And she's just like, well then don't play it. I was like, I want to play it, I'm just not good at it. I should be allowed to play on easy mode, okay? I know it's entitled, but goddamn. Oh, I fucking love the sounds of trains. Train. She's so toxic, Alicia. She's so bad. She's so bad. And also, this is like the perfect time to play this game because it's in the fall. My bad. Ah, yes. This truly is the night in the woods. Some dank nature garbage. I love that these days that they're so sick and tired of people stealing shopping carts that they fucking put the locks on them. So now it's like they have big signs on the shopping carts that say like, if you take this 100 feet outside of the parking lot, it will lock up. I'm just like, someone's gonna fucking steal that and put that in the middle of an intersection so we can't go around it. Oh wait, hold on. It's the platforming section. I gotta think about this. Yoink. Or yeet. I guess it's yeet. The Lord yoinketh and the Lord yeeteth. The Great Card Blockade. Yeah, they are little. Oh wow, I heard a toad. Little witch familiars. Izu would, if I was a witch, Izu would be my familiar, but she wouldn't be like a familiar in like a fun way. She'd be my familiar as in like she would just, I'm trying to do shit and she would just continuously bite me. Because she is so bad. Goat. Or that's not a goat. That's a fucking octopus. I went to say ghost. And then I was like, that's not a ghost. That's an octopus. And then I just stopped saying ghost like a goat. And for weird animals to have... Just a thing for weird animals to eat and have babies in. Dirt possums. Wish I was a dirt possum. Oh my gosh, she has so much to say. This bitch got so much to say. The machinations of your mind remain an enigma. What word is that? Oh, is that the bit where she talks about that she's somebody ripped out someone else's like nose ring at the mall? We had someone do that in middle school. We had some girl get so mad at her boyfriend that she ripped out his fucking septum ring through his nose. And I remember it was like a big thing because they like put us in the lockdown because they were like, yeah, we need to call an ambulance for this kid because someone ripped his fucking septum ring out of his nose. Yeah, I remember that was like a whole thing in middle school. And then like, I think he transferred, I don't know who it was. 'Cause I know he was like the grade above me or something like that. And then I think they said he transferred schools shortly after that. In middle school. Yeah, in middle school. People were fucking... I mean, it's middle school. Kids were fucking ruthless. Run and jump, jump, jump. Okay, hold on. I gotta bunker down and do this. Ah, fuck, I missed. I jumped too early. Okay. 1, 2... Fuck! I am good at platform games. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Third time's the charm. PA doesn't raise no lightweights. Listen, it's fucking middle of nowhere. Or not middle of nowhere. It's fucking suburb PA. We had nothing to do. Oh, I can't save regularly. I can only save and quit. Where am I going? Oh, on the fucking thingy. God, I love the sound effects in this game. Fucking pigs! But yeah, it was fucking suburbs, rural PA. We didn't have shit to do. There's so many kids with parents who were just like, I don't fucking care, go do what you want. Meanwhile, I had fucking helicopter parents who wouldn't let me walk to the fucking county fair with all the other kids because the county fair was across from the school. They're like, no, you can't go. I'm like, not even if I have like 4 friends who are going with me and their mom is picking me up afterwards? No. Okay, cool. Thanks, Mom. The entire sound design and music is so good. Oh my god, I fucking know. It is a shame. Like, I don't remember the full story because it's been a few years, but like, I know the guy who made the music passed away, but also I know there was like some controversy behind him. So I don't know. I don't remember the full story. I know it wasn't great, but like at the same time, I'm like, wow, he really wrote some bangers though. I walked till I got arrested by Aunt Mall Cop. I say that for no one. God, I fucking love May. She's such a mood. All the good indie studios die young. I know. Guy who made the music passed away. The guy who made this game had to stop because he had really bad heart issues. I think that's what it was. I think he had really bad heart issues that he developed after getting COVID. And then he was like, I can't work on this game anymore. Which, like, part of me is like, yeah, I get it. It's your game. You want to be the one to work on it. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm sure, like, the studio could have helped. Like, I wish we didn't have to just jump. Well, I'm sure they didn't jump just straight to canceling, and I'm sure they talked about it in their options and came to that conclusion, but like, man, I was so looking forward to that game, and I didn't even know anything about it. Only that it was a fucking indirect sequel. I grew up with one and none of my friends had one. Oh my god, I know. I had a nightlight until I was, like, in middle school. No, you know what I did? I had a nightlight when I was a kid, and then I got rid of the nightlight, and then I slept with my closet light on. I slept with, like, my closet light, like, and then, like, the doors, like, slightly ajar, and then I transitioned to, like, sleeping with them closed and the light peeking through, and then one day I was just like, it's too bright, and I turned it off, and then I never went back. No, I think I did it like one other time after that, but like basically after that one night I was like, I don't need a nightlight anymore for some reason. Actually, now that I think about it, my parents have nightlights all over the house that are just like darkness. Like when it gets dark, they just automatically turn on. And I remember they got them because my childhood dog developed like blindness when he was older, so they were like, if he wants to get up and walk downstairs in the middle of the night, he should have nightlights to show where he needs to go. And that's why we have nightlights. Bless this mess. Love to see it. I grew up with one. A stinky cat did not change clothes. They only have the budget for one outfit. Also, this song is just such a big comfort song to me. I really like I said, I love the soundtrack to this game. I love the soundtrack to this game. I love the sound design. I love the art style. The character. I just love this whole game. I just love this whole game, period. One day my parents were so much. I just stopped having a fear of the dark. Oh, Mojo, that's so sweet. Well, I don't know if sweet's the right word, but still, it's just funny. I'm trying to think. said something. I mean, like me in like the closet. I don't know. One day I was just like, yeah, it's too bright. I just want to sleep in the dark. Yeah, this is fully just me every time I go home. I'm like, holy shit, we have this now and this is gone? Like, holy shit, they built a whole new outlet? Your little friend Greg in town. God, I love Greg. I also want to get a Night in the Woods tattoo. I think I'd just get something simple like May's face. And then if people ask, I can just be like, oh, it's Izutsumi. No, because they're gonna be like, what the fuck is an Izutsumi? I'll be like, it's a cat. Mama. They kind of just look like my parents. Like, my dad and my mom just look like that. That's not like in any mean way. My parents just look like your traditional, just like white suburban family. A little bit. Just a little bit. Like, my dad's got glasses and is a little bit like more stoic, and then my mom just looks like your traditional friendly mom. Cat girl parents. Yeah, I'm cat girl family. Fucking the like the leaves rustling when you run by. Jesus Christ. Also, I know it's silly. I love how they draw the cars. They look like they look like how I draw cars, and that's because I don't know how to draw a car. Oh, Mr. Goat, Mr. Twigmeyer. They remind me of Cartoon Network cars. Exactly. When you were a kid. Little dirtball. I was a dirtball. 100% dirtball. I fucking love May. I want to have her energy. Ooh. I want to have her energy. Ah, Selmers! Do you guys remember in, like, 2020, there was what was her name? Oh, I can't remember her name, but she was a singer. She made that song about... She made this one song, and I remember it was basically, like, her talking shit on Elon Musk because she was like, wow, we have this guy who, like, promised... Penelope Scott! That's who it was! It was Penelope Scott, and there's a fucking reference to Selmers in her song. In that same song I was just talking about. Because that scene where, later in the game, that's a spoiler, never mind. But yeah, I listened to the song for the first time, I was like, wait a minute, did she just say what I think she just said? I looked at the lyrics, I'm like, oh shit. And then she even, like, confirmed it in an interview where she's like, yeah, it's from this game called Night in the Woods. A shank, a shiv. I hope Dennis gets shivved at work. God, I fucking love Selmers. Oh, and then the science teacher. I had a science teacher like this guy when I was in middle school. He was great. He was great. He taught biology, and then he taught biology and something else in middle school. Cause I remember I had him in 7th grade, and then he moved up to 8th grade, and I had him twice. He was great. He used to just let me fucking come chill in his class. You know what's also another fun fact about this game? I don't know if it's necessarily like a fact. It's more of just like something people notice. And it's not like, you know, like in a lot of like traditional like side scroller games, the character moves to the right to move forward. And then this game, May always walks to the left because it's like she's trying to go back to the past and stuff like that, or just like holding on to the past, stuff like that. I always think that's a really fun, like, I don't know if it is, okay, I don't know if it's a fact, like it's intentional, or it's just like something fun that people noticed. I have a zombie resume. Oh wait, no, this guy still wants to talk. I don't have a job either. Me either! Well, I do have a job, I just haven't started it yet. I'm basically a teenager again. Yeah, pretty much. Symbolism in my melancholic indie game? Nonsense. Ugh. Yeah. Beer. Hot dogs. Beer. Hamburgers. Beer. Trucks. Beer. Ah, pierogies. I could really fuck up a pierogi. Pierogi pouch, pierogi sandwich, corned beef, hot dogs. Wait, they got fucking varieties? Hold on. Plain, sugar and spice, pumpkin pie, cheese, garlic, iced, pierogi. It's a fucking hole in the ground. Dead people from the 60s. I fucking think about that line all the time. You know how else has been dead for 50 years? Dead people from the 60s. Your damp pierogies. Jump in the river. See, I was too nice as a kid to have, like, May energy. I wasn't too nice, I was just too fucking anxious. When I got to be a teenager, I didn't have, like, a rebellious phase. I got fucking anxious as shit, and I stayed at home and didn't do anything because I was too scared to do anything. I was also a huge fucking nerd and didn't have any friends who wanted to go out. Didn't have a Greg friend either to peer pressure. No, I didn't have a Greg friend. My friends were also fucking nerds. My friends were nerds and art kids. And kids who were, like, good. I didn't have any bad friends. And now I'm paying for it because I'm boring in real life. I was a goody two-shoes who was too anxious to do anything bad. I think the worst things I really did as a teenager was just occasionally I cheated on tests. And I only ever cheated on tests for, like, chemistry. No, you know the worst thing I did in high school? I cheated on my chemistry final, but that was because my chemistry teacher is a piece of shit, and also chemistry is fucking hard. I remember I told my mom about it, and she's like, you know what? It's fine. That teacher was a piece of shit, and chemistry is hard. So I give you this pass one time to cheat on that final. And you know what? I cheated on the final, and I passed. Because that was the only way I was going to pass that class, was if I cheated on the final. And I did. God, what a mood. Goodbye. Oh, I love this kid. What's her name again? I don't know. The little mouse girl. I love this character. Lori. What did the middle schoolers have to say? Fucking middle schoolers. Raccoon. Cheating on subjects we hate is always excusable. Exactly. Like, in theory, I would have loved chemistry because it seems really cool. It's just too hard. It's too sciencey, and also the teacher I had was fucking terrible. Big skeleton. I should get back into journaling. Probably be good for me. Fucking video store. 2. Chemistry sucks. Bring back alchemy. Honestly, bring back alchemy. Possibilities. God, I could fuck up some spaghetti right now. See, now I'm hungry. Now I'm like hungry. Now I want like proper dinner. But it's too late. Tell me why. Tell me fucking why. I'm at work the other day, and Maven texts me. She goes, hey, there's a mess up at work. And now these bags of chicken nuggets that should be ringing up as like $3 a bag are being rung up as 69 cents a bag. Maven proceeded to buy 20 bags of chicken nuggets. And they are all in our fucking freezer now. 20 bags of chicken nuggets for 69 cents a pop. That's, hold on. What is sales tax? I need to fuck, why the fuck do I care about taxes? That's $15 of chicken nuggets. I thought she was joking. And then I came home and I opened the freezer and our entire freezer is filled with chicken nuggets. So anyway, we've been making a lot of chicken nugget based meals lately. We do a little fraud, as we please. So we did fucking, we did like snack wraps. We did just like regular chicken tendies. But they're technically chicken tendies, but who gives a shit? We did salad with them. We did... What else did we do? Oh, we bought mac and cheese. Will the creatures have some? If the creatures would like some, they can have some. They're not seasoned with anything, so they can have them. I'm still gonna double check, though. Last thing I want is one of them eating something they shouldn't have. And it's my fault. Well, I mean, they have Spam. Oh my god. I really wish, I'm not going to, because one, I don't have the energy to, and two, I can't commit to it. I really wish I had, like, the energy to, like, read all of these aloud and then do character voices. Because I said earlier, like, my introduction to this game was through Jacksepticeye, and he did the best, I don't know if y'all have ever seen his playthrough of this game. He does the fucking best voice for Greg. So good. It's like this fucking like crackhead that also smokes a 6-pack a day. That's the reason Let's Plays die. Shit's tough work. I miss Let's Plays, dude. That's what I wanted to be as a kid. When I was like 8, 9 years old and I watched Let's Plays all day, I remember like telling my mom like, I want to be a Let's Player. And she's like, what the hell is that? Eat your damn vegetables. Oh, I wanted to be a Let's Player so bad. Stim. He's stimming. God, I fucking love Greg. Gay little autistic man. you doing here? I live here. I fucking live here. You know what's funny? When I went home the other day, I stopped by the old Hot Topic I used to work at, and my one manager was working who I haven't seen, because they transferred stores for a few years, and now they're back at the one we worked at together. And I was talking to them, and I walked in, they're like, yo, bro, do you want a job here for the holidays? And I was like, dude, I don't live here anymore. And they're like, what do you mean you don't live here? I'm like, I haven't lived here in like 2 years. I'm like, we follow each other on Instagram. What are you talking about? And they're just like, oh, then what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm just in town. I fucking love Greg. Greg and Angus, my fucking king. Actually, do you want to know a fun fact that I don't mention a lot? My senior quote in high school was actually an Angus quote. I did that line where I don't remember how the exact quote goes, but it's something like, you know, I think it goes like, I believe like a universe that cares and people who die. It was something like that. It was one of the lines he does like when you're on the stakeout with him. Hi, B. God, I love B. Yeah. Ah! Oh my gosh! Hi! Hello! Hi! Hello! Kawaii! Oh my gosh, I also have not seen you for so long. How are you? Oh my gosh. Hello. Hi. Hello, Raiders. Oh my goodness. Your hit sounds are too loud. I can't hear you. Ah! Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh. Wait, you can't hear me. Hold on. Wait. Let me turn it down. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, sorry. My alerts are broken as all hell right now. Oh, it's a oh, I sound fine. Stop. Y'all had me freaking the fuck out thinking my fucking stuff was broken. It's good. You're good. We're all good. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hello. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hello. My name is Umi Aurelia. If you've never been here before, welcome to my stream. Tonight I am so sorry for the noise. Oh, you know what I think it is? I think it's, hold on. No, it's not that. I don't know. My alerts are always broken. But anyway, hi, hello. If you've never been here before, hi, hello. We are playing, tonight we are playing Night in the Woods. If you have not played this game, I highly, highly recommend it. It's an amazing game. But yes, this is what we are playing tonight. Kawaii, if you want to stick around, feel free. But if you need to go, I totally get that. I recommend this game so much. Oh my god, it's everything about it is great. Izutsumi, get down. Get down. You're being bad. Sorry, my cat's being bad. It's so good. But yeah, hello, hi. If you... Sorry. I almost never get rated, so every time I do, I'm like, what do I do? What do I say? Oh my goodness. Anyway, hello, hi, welcome everybody. I know I've said that 6 million times already. All right, let's get back into it. Oh. Why are you moping? Why are you moping? I'm sorry I yelled at you. I'm sorry I yelled at you. Come here. Keep teeth. Come here. Okay. Just sit there and stare. A hello is needed for every raider. Abso-fucking-lutely. Every single one of you needs to be addressed and get a kiss on the forehead. You play fucking GarageBand drums! That's not drums! If only I could hear what she's saying. Cease! Cease this behavior at once. Fool me once. Not again. It'd be really funny if I said that and I was actually just fucking muted. Oh, fuck. I'm locking in. Ah! Ah! I keep getting my buttons mixed with my Pro Controller buttons. I promise I'm not this bad at rhythm games. I promise I'm good. Ah! Ah! I'm usually like playing on my Nintendo controller and the buttons are backwards and I'm always just like, oh fuck, which one's X and which one's Y? Yeah, there's like little rhythm game bits, and then they added a feature where you can just play your bass regularly. But yeah, there is a rhythm game part of this, and it is very fun. Yeah. Ah, I could fuck up some diner food. I'm telling you, this game is so good. And I was mentioning earlier, there was supposed to be an indirect sequel to this game coming out within like a few years or so, and they had to cancel it recently because the guy who made this game is going through, he had some really bad health problems that were like, I think brought on due to COVID. Oh, and I was so sad to hear when it got canceled. Have you heard of the pizza scale? I literally use the pizza scale IRL. I love this shit. Pizza good. Like, I don't like... Angus, here, baby, take a pizza. Angus, take the pizza! Angus! Oh, my lord. Listen, crucify me if you want. I also don't like pizza crust. I am a crust leaver most of the times. Unless it's like seasoned crust, or I like have something to dip it in, like ranch, I'm leaving the crust. I'm sorry, I don't like the crust. I don't like the crust. I don't like any kind of crust, right? I'm 23 and I still peel the crust off my sandwiches, okay? I just don't like the crust. Unless it's like the Domino's pizza crust where they actually, like, fucking season it with shit, okay? I don't know. It's just good bread. I don't know. Mojo, you can't hate soup. That's a basic human necessity. It's one of the fucking, like, 5 food groups. You got carbs, proteins, dairy, soup. Soup is a nutritious part of a daily breakfast. I do not want my food watery. Well, that sucks. Have a stew. Have a thick soup. Have a cream of broccoli. Panera cream of broccoli. Bro, that's getting fucking pinned. Give him a minute. So great heavens. Oh my god, I almost fucking choked to death. I'm the lord of the snack falcon. Just Christ. Just put it in the sun. It's God's oven. That's what we call it. God's oven. God's oven. That's literally, we used to have a running gag in the house that just putting it in the sun is just called God's oven. I think it was like one day the power went out. My dad was trying to cook a pizza. And we're like, well, shit, the pizza's half cooked. What are we going to do? And I was like, put it in the sun. God's oven. What exactly do you do? I was in college, okay? Man, fuck school. Jesus Christ, B is such a bitch and I love her. Sword people online. I miss MMOs. You know what I want to play on stream one day? I want to play fucking Wizard 101. I used to fucking love Wizard 101. She's a bitch, but May absolutely deserves it. She does, but also, she's so bitchy, I love her. Oh, I fucking love this part. Is that a fucking arm? God, he's so me. You don't need your ears to watch. Silence, wench. Poke the elbow. Poke the roach. Ah. Please, I'm on a time limit here. Pull up the sleeve. Oh, there it goes. You need your ears to see if you can hear the hit sounds. Exactly. Mall cop, what's all this then? What's all this then? The fucking coppers are here. Mall cop. Put the stick down. Why are they so loud? Is it loud? Do I need to turn it down? Legit, are you fucking with me or am I... Yes, very. Okay, hold on. I turned down. You motherfucker. You mean some words? Okay, that's fine. Let me turn it down. I'm gonna fucking kill you guys! You're so mean to me. You're so mean to me, and for what? For what? I invite you into my home. I invite you into my home. I run you a bath. I give you my clothes. I feed you a meal, and this is what it's... I'm gonna fucking ban you in a minute. I swear to God. I swear to God! They raided my home. They came into my private domicile and fucking raided my home. Can't have fucking shit in this house. Can't have shit in the ocean. I'll unban. I know you would. Can't have shit in this fucking house. I miss my wife. I'll see you later. There was one day I accidentally quoted that in front of my coworker, and she was like fucking 37 and had no idea what I was talking about, and she's like, "You and Maven got married?" I was like, no, I wish, but no. I was just like, no, I'm quoting something. Liberals when they see conservatives when they see a bitch with blue hair, they... Get out of the car. Okay. Fuck you. Y'all are so mean to me. I'm nothing but a sweet, perfect angel, and y'all are so mean to me. I don't think she likes me that much. It's okay, you forgot about me. Wow, Dad, thanks for picking me up from the bus stop. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Ah, hold on. Sorry, I sneezed, and then of course I ran out of fucking tissues. Ah! Hold on. What the fuck? This cord is so fucking long. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're good. What the fuck are y'all saying? Portuguese man of war, very dangerous jellyfish. Are y'all fucking with me? I can't tell. It says I'm speaking. Thank you, Index. VIP member. VIP behavior. This is so funny to me because I always have some sort of scuff. So someone's just like, yeah, we can't hear you. I'm like, okay, what's going on? What's going on? What did I do? What's wrong? Greg rules, okay? I want a fucking Greg rules tattoo. Oh, let me talk to Dad some more. Dad, we found an arm today! I'm sorry, class, I could never troll again. They are usually scuffed. You could probably think they are scuffed. Yeah, pretty much. I've pretty much adapted the mindset of, like, I'm going into stream, something is going to scuff, Godspeed. Tattoo one of those obscure one-off characters that no one remembers. The fucking dude you find in the food donkey with the animatronics. I'm gonna get that guy tattooed on me. I don't even remember what guy that is. I just remember he's there. He locks you in or something like that. I don't remember exactly. It's been years. Oh, wait, can I play my bass? Yeah, you can just, like, play your bass randomly. And then you can have little, rhythm game minutes. Or moments. I keep messing up my X's and my Y's. Ah! Let's go. I didn't mess it up the time. Muse Dash stream one. I should play Muse Dash. I played that game once, though. But it looks very fun. I should play Muse Dash. The only thing I wish, though, I wish there was, like, difficulty settings. Like, I'd love to play the song on, like, a hard mode, where, like, the notes come in faster and shit. You know, I think the song loops. I forgot the song's loop. It's bedtime. Meow. Meow. God, she's such a fucking mood. I love her. This hubris will be your downfall. What the fuck do you mean, my hubris? My hubris. My hubris. Hubris. Boobas. A boba. Also, another fun fact, are you playing the little web game? What little web game? This shall not stand. Wait, what's happening? Oh! I got fucking viruses! It's like me every time I have an issue and I'm like, Maven! Help! What did you download? 16 terabytes of Overwatch SFM porn. Oh, what I was saying before, the Demon Tower one. What Demon Tower game? I'm trying to think, what Demon Tower game? Demon Tower? Oh, the one you play on the computer! The one you play on the computer. That's what you're talking about. Right? I think so. But yeah, we should play that on here. I was gonna say earlier before I started doing that, there is that poster up in her room of like the cat with the thing and it says witch dagger on it. Fun fact, that's the inspiration for a lot of my username. I have like one specific username I use a lot for my like personals and stuff. And it's based off of that. It's not like word for word, but it's like inspired by that. I remember the first one I used it on was fucking Overwatch because it was like 2017. And I remember specifically I was playing and some guy went on like chat and was like, guys, we're gonna win. We have a fucking cat who's a witch. And I was just like, hell yeah. And then we lost horrendously because, so fun fact, before I had any kind of PC or anything, every game I played was on the family laptop, which was at that time like 6 years old, and also could not function unless it was like, basically it had to be plugged into the charger 24/7, because if you didn't, it would just immediately turn off. And I wanted to play Overwatch, so I would play Overwatch on this little laptop, and the connection, because also my parents have shit Wi-Fi, the connection was so bad, half the time I would lag out of games. I would literally be doing that thing where I'm running around the map and everyone is just stagnant. Like, that's how bad it was. What if instead of Umi Aurelia, she was called Freaky Aurelia, and instead of streaming, she was just Freaky? Haha. What if I started OnlyFans? So basically, but basically, I'm making everybody lose. No, Mr. Penderson. I've been elected mayor. Yeah, I'm very technologically illiterate. It's bad. Did I tell you guys when I got this PC, Maven literally had to sit me down, make me look her in the eyes and be like, where do you put games that you have installed? And I'm like, on the SSD drive. She's like, where do you not put them? Like, on the OS drive. Everyone remembers the infamous taskbar incident, and by everybody, I just mean Mojo. My dad keeps trying to get me to go and major in IT, and I don't think he understands how bad at computers I am. I literally told him about the taskbar incident, and he was just like, okay, and I was like, Papa! Again! So, just get a little degree that starts from 0 knowledge. That's basically what I'm doing. So anyway, the taskbar incident was one of the first streams I ever did, and I cannot remember the full context. I think I was having tech issues and Maven called in and was helping me, and oh, it was the volume, because I couldn't adjust the volumes, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. And Maven was like, go to your taskbar. And I said, what is a taskbar? And, you know, is it fucking clipped on my... Hold on. Is it fucking clipped on my Twitch? Hold on. I think there is a literal clip of me saying this. Silence. Silence. Oh, that's me twice. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Silence, wench. Yeah, so if you want to see the fucking taskbar incident, it is if you go to my channel and go to clips, it's there. It's the one that's titled Jellyfish Brain. That is literally the fucking incident of which I did not know what a taskbar was, and Maven proceeded to never let me live it down. Because I did not know. Thank you, Mojo. Very nice. Because I did not know what the fuck a taskbar was. I didn't even know what a fucking audio mixer was, or like, brother in Christ, you are on thin fucking ice right now. I didn't know what the name for it is on the tip of my tongue. The thing that you click on the speaker button, and you can like slide the stuff around. The audio sliders. Why can I not remember the name of it? I will fucking report you all to your mother. I swear to God, I will get Kawaii on here and she will fucking yell at you guys. This is terrible behavior. Terrible behavior. I'm sending you all home with the fucking star. Your number. Did anyone else have those fucking like numbers in elementary school where they're like, you start off at 0, and if you're being bad, you get moved to like a 1 and a 2, and eventually like you get fucking written up? Yeah, I'm moving all your numbers to 1, and I'm calling you mothers. It's not the move. What the fuck? She has the power here. I babysit those little shits sometimes. That was me. I was so bad as a kid. I always got my number moved and then I would cry because I was embarrassed. I actually legitimately had a behavior sheet that I would have to get sent home with, and if I acted up, my parents would have to read it and sign for me. I would never forget the one time I acted up so bad on a field trip. Like we went to the state capitol. I was so bad. And my teacher like wrote this like she filled out an entire back of the sheet writing about everything bad I did, and was like, you need to have your parents sign this by Monday. I don't know why I did this. I fucking hid it. I hid it behind that's just patronizing. Who would leave this here? I hid it behind something, and my parents fucking found it. And I got in so much more trouble than I would have been. Because they were like, why did you hide the ball? Why were you so bad? You went to the state capitol and you were bad? And I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I was a bad kid. Well, I wasn't a bad kid. I have ADHD, and I was just really fucking heavy on the H. Like, you could just not calm me down. Like, I was up, I was everywhere, I was speaking a million words a minute. Like, even the Adderall didn't help, bro. It was bad. Built-in. I literally was just in a perpetual sugar rush. Oh, that's right. You have to go to Greg first. Just because I know where Angus works doesn't mean May knows where he works. I see, I love this. You're all animal people, and then there's just a fucking cat. Should have hooked up to wires right, but I probably could have fucking powered a town when I was a kid. Fun fact, my parents, like, a few times gave me, so caffeine will occasionally do like a backwards thing for ADHD, where instead of like making you energized because it's caffeine, it just mellows you the fuck out. There was a few times as a kid my parents gave me like fucking Mountain Dew to get me to calm down. I got cups on my ears. Caffeine, great, we love caffeine. Now that I'm older, it doesn't really do that, but sometimes, every once in a while, Like, soda will just make me sleepy. Like, instead of being like, I'm like, wow, I want a soda, and then I drink it, I'm like, I need a nap. But not as much. Not as much as it used to. Okay, Grandma. Okay, well, Grandma needs to go to bed soon. Grandma's tired. Tired of your shit. Grandma! I really am just a grandma. Grandma, can I have cookies before bed? I really am just a grandma. I go to bed early. I got back problems. I don't know how to work computers. I could really fuck up a Caramel's Werther's original. A grandma's already been streaming for 2 hours. Holy shit, it's been 2 hours. She doesn't speak during streams. I am tired of this. I am tired of this behavior. Fucking bitch. Ground us. Yeah, let's all have a nice grounding moment. Let's all name 5 things we can see, 4 things we can hear, and then 2 things you can use to suck my dick with. I ever told you how much I hate fucking those stupid ass grounding techniques? They're so fucking cheesy. Wow. I think the little guy he lives with kicked it in. I just live here. What a king. Okay, wait, 2, and then... Are you searching, my child, for Lord Jesus? To the Lord Jesus. Oh my God, about. Oh. I'm in the club by default. Maurice! What happens if I click this one? Nothing. Hello! He said, I am the way of the truth and I cannot hear you. $6 shrimp special! I fucking love that video. I could go for some shrimp. Maybelline! Ayo! Is that everybody? Can I do it? Quick! Electrocute myself! $6 shrimp special. I just got electrocuted. There was one night, like, a few weeks ago, where, like, someone rang our intercom at, like, 11:30 p.m. and it scared the fucking shit out of me. And I ran into Maven's room because she was still awake, and I'm like, someone just rang the intercom. And she's like, are you gonna answer it? I'm like, no. She's like, what's the problem? I'm like, well, somebody rang it. That's scary. That was me. Sorry, I lost. Bro, why did you come on up then? God. I love her little wave. Autism cat. Because you were too scared to buzz me in. That's right. I'm just a woman. Name a woman. Chat, name a woman. Name a woman now or you're getting all blocked. Name a woman. Ban. Not allowed to say that word. Ban. Thank you, Mojo. I banned it because I didn't know how to reverse it. I'm not a woman. Banned. I'm a jellyfish, bitch. You know, things about being, you know, not forget things. I forgot. Name a woman. I got 11 people in chat. No one's named a woman yet. Name a woman. Everyone's got to name a woman. I'm a creature. Exactly. Nick. Name a woman. Feminized man. Acceptable. Skyline chili. Mid. My mom. Correct. That is a woman. Send me your mom's phone number. Send me your mom's contact information. Give her my email. My email is umiaurelia, 2 A's at AOL.com. That's not my email. Don't email that. She's not a jellyfish. I'll make her into jellyfish. Angus. Ah, new journal pages. This is literally how I use, this is literally the pizza scale. What does that mean, Mojo? It can mean anything you want it to mean. I can't wink. There we go. Arm on the sidewalk. I want to be mayor. We used to have a running gag that my one neighbor back home was like the fucking mayor of the town we lived in. She knew everyone's business, not in a mean way. She's always coming over with fresh tomatoes. She's always up in her yard from dusk till dawn. We were just like, she's the goddamn mayor of the town. You cannot hold up the intimidating act of with those individually blinking eyelids. I'm like a frog. Like a frog. Get this girl some pepper spray. I'm going to bed. Reptilian in nature, exactly. How do we know I'm not a reptile person? I was gonna say something and I don't remember. What the fuck? Sorry, I thought I heard someone yell outside. There was one night we were sleeping recently, and we both woke up at like 3 a.m. and there was just someone outside screaming, "What are you? Who are you? Who are you?" I mean, we were just like, "What the fuck?" And then immediately went back to bed because we were just like, "What the fuck are we gonna do about that?" Demon Tower! I was so bad at this game. So I'm echolocating. Oh shit. Like a bat. I love bats. Freaking bats. I love Halloween. Could have answered them, you know. I mean, I really could have, but it was cold and I was too lazy to get out of bed. And also, it was 3 a.m. I don't know what that fucker guy was on. Like that time I found that dude passed out in my stairwell. I don't know what he was on. Or if he was even on anything. Or if he was dead. He was not dead. He was just sleeping. Porn log browse forever. The snacks, the beers. Girl, you know I will. I want to go to a party in the woods. Like I said, I wasn't a fun teenager, so I never went to any parties. Actually, no, I went to one Halloween party, and it was terrible, and I went home. Oh my god, my mouse is a fucking pizza. Hold on, my nose is running. The mosquitoes? Well, if it's cold enough, the mosquitoes are dead. If it's like summer in the woods, then yeah. And you gotta worry about like fucking ticks. Oh, you can press on the oh, you can't see him. Hold on. Press on the shark. Sharkle. How do I get out of here? Public hamburgers. That's insane. Everyone should buy their own hamburgers. How do I get out of here? Ah, that's what I need to do. Press the B button for back. Bedtime. Oh, to have a winter strong enough to beat the mosquitoes. Bro, just go anywhere north of the equator. Actually, no, that's a lie. Go anywhere north of Georgia. The state, not the country. What are we streaming? 216 minutes? I can go longer. I still got the energy. And it's only 8:20. And about that time, I put that kid in the hospital. Shit's expensive over there. The recession. Oh my gosh. Bro, we're like teetering on a fucking recession. It's not fun. I will never own a house. Okay, fuck it. I'm opening up my seaweed. I'm still hungry. It's a late time snack. I got my whole fucking thing of seaweed. There's 5 servings in this? Holy shit. Snack on my seaweed. 50% sea, 50% weed. Oh my gosh, you're just like me for real. Eat my seed. And we're off. The mom is so not— I know, I love the mom in this game. The mom and the dad are so sweet. They just remind me of my parents. Again, my parents are just like your generic middle class, like, white people. And my dad just cracks jokes all the time. We have to go to the roof. Is he on the roof? Oh, fuck. Not enough momentum. Oh, fuck. I messed up. There we go. On the fucking power lines, so you say. When are you gonna bring that up by bringing him on stream, though? I would get my mom and I get my dad on stream. Maybe my mom. I don't think my mom knows I'm a good reviewer kindergarten papers. My mom's actually a middle school teacher. Unfortunately, she does. Well, she does occasionally help kindergartners because she does like she's not like a teacher, like classroom teacher. She's like she does like gifted education. So like the really smart kids. You can help her come up with enrichment games for her kids, I guess. It's the only thing I can really think of. Because she doesn't have to grade things. She just has to come up with, like, enrichment for these super fucking smart kids. Oh, let me go down here. I need to be able to steal these pretzels. Mr. Dog Man. Hello, how do you do, fellow teens? No! This is an 18 and plus channel. No middle schoolers here. No fucking skibbity toilet Riz Ohio bullshit, whatever the fuck middle schoolers say these days. I don't know. No Mr. Beast. I do not sell Lunchleys here. I do love that girl who advertiser. No, please. No. I don't want to be advertiser friendly, please. Well, I do. But I don't want to neuter my content for it, you know? My arms are tired. The cruncher. Can you hear me crunching? Is it bothering you guys? Tell me if it is. Because I'm trying to be quiet about it. I'm sitting away from my mic. Also, there's seaweed, so they shouldn't be crunching that bad. It's no, it's rather humorous. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I remember. Okay, that's the diner. It adds to the immersion. Pew. ASMR. Umi eats seaweed snacks and cries because she's getting bullied on stream again. Yeah, Kawaii dropped off her 20 kids and then dipped. Or they're 20, wait. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Kawaii goes by they, them. My bad. Kawaii dropped off their 20 fucking kids and dipped. Oh my fucking god, are you fucking for real? Hello, Salary. Legitimately though, hi Sal. I know, an Umi stream. I saw that name, I'm like, god damn it, I just jumped from one bullshit to another. I just dropped the kids stuff at the pool. You know, hold on. Let me put my seaweed aside. Wipe my hands off. It just reminds me of after I graduated high school, I took, oh, pardon me, I'm sorry. I took I'm doing air quotations here, gap year, which turned into like a gap 3 year before I went to school. I was gonna take a gap year because I did not know what I wanted to do. I did not know what I wanted to major in and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, let me just take a gap year. And I remember my one grandpa texted me this fucking huge text message about how he basically was like begging me to join the army. Like any branch, didn't matter, just join the army. Meanwhile, this is the guy that fucking like I don't talk to anymore for various reasons that I will not go into. But I remember he just texted me that and I just did not respond because like I don't know what to say to that. Like, I'm not joining the army. I'm gay, I probably have like borderline asthma, and I'm fucking like I'm not athletic at all. I cannot join the army, nor do I want to. It might be good if you're, you know, a good swimmer. God, she's so me. I'm gonna go now, bye. It's like when, it's like a fucking Anime NYC when they had the fucking army recruiters stationed there. And they had that one, Misato cosplayer just, like, advertising for them. I think he fit perfectly in the Marine Corps. Exactly. Thinking that I might be in... Bro, I'm too young to go to Afghanistan. I was born the year we went to Afghanistan. I think. I don't know. What year did we go to Afghanistan? 01? If it's 01, that's when I was born. God, of course there is. I want a fucking CRT TV so bad. I want a little CRT TV. Oh my god, we're the same age! Yeah, left in 21. I mean, yeah, I technically could have gone, but would I? No. I think if I tried to enlist for the army, they'd take one look at me and be like, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I really want a CRT TV and then to play, like, modern games on it. Oh, I fucking love that shit. I love this one person I saw on TikTok, like, years ago, and they take modern TVs and record them on VHS tapes to play on, like, CRT TVs. Oh. Fucking whimsical and fun. Grandpa! I can play retro games. We have a PS2. We have a PS2 and a PlayStation and an Xbox 360 with games, so I can play old games on it. I'm just saying it'd be kind of fun to play modern games on an old TV. Just the aesthetic of it. I also miss just running my hands up and down the TV. I thought retro is Atari. Yeah, retro is more Atari. I'm just thinking of terms of, like, when those game consoles were around, a lot of people did not have big fancy TVs like today. Like, when I was a kid, we had a CRT TV, and I played my PlayStation 2. DS is retro? I guess, yeah, it is kind of retro. I know where I live. Beatrice. Maybe. Maybe it's Maybelline. Turtle. I'd love a good turtle. Oh my god. Meow. Oh, can I go see my mom? No, it's still blocked off. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's blocked off. Oh, you could talk to this dude? I don't think I ever knew you could talk to him. Adults. You just tell the other kids to knock it off. You didn't tell the kids to stop jumping on the fucking thing. Is it gonna be the most Pennsylvania thing you hear? No, the most Pennsylvania thing you heard today was me talking about my Wawa order. I fucking hate the word yins. I think it's so dumb. Hello, Aunt Mall Cop again. Kids jumping on street lights. And then you get a Philly and it's just everyone climbing up poles. I remember when the fucking Eagles won the Super Bowl back in, what was it, like 2018? 2017? I can't remember. Fucking, they had to fucking grease the poles because people were climbing them so much. And they had to, like, grease the poles to make sure they were. And then people still managed to climb the poles. What do you mean, folks like me? Jesus. Fucking Aunt Mall Cop. There's I love the theory that she's part of, like, the endgame stuff. Go Birds. Fucking Go Birds is my trigger word, bro. Go Birds. Go Birds. I don't even watch football and I'm still like, just fucking Go Birds. Anytime I see an Eagle, Go Birds. Anytime I'm out and I see someone wearing Eagles attire, Go Birds. Oh, I could fuck up some tacos. Did I tell you I made Maven white people tacos for the first time the other month? She had never had, like, white people tacos. Oh, ow! I cracked my neck. I love white people. I also love white people tacos. Fuck me up, pound of ground beef, packet of taco seasoning, some refried beans in a can, shredded iceberg lettuce, mild salsa, some rice if you're feeling fancy. Oh. I forgot about this scene. Jesus. Hard shell tacos. That's what I'm saying. Hard shell tacos should be a fucking crime. I hate hard shell tacos. You also gotta remember to get the flour tortillas. Not corn, flour. Also, flour tortillas just taste better. Nightmare eyes. Fucking nightmare eyes. What the fuck is that? No, is that Nona? Jesus Christ. It's just hard and soft shells, meat and cheese and lettuce. Oh my god. Oh my god, you really said white people taco night. Nice. Yeah, I saw Nona was back. I was like, I think she like retweeted something of mine a few days ago or something like that. I don't remember. I just remember seeing her and I'm like, holy shit, I forgot about Nona. Oh my lord. That is certainly the Nona. The Nona of all time. Ugh. Think about sex, that's disgusting. Damn, I really do just be like May. With a luck machine I got at the Goodwill. He's so small. I'm really smart. The Winona Red. No, beer fucking sucks. I had beer once. Actually, no, I have never had beer. I had a cider. And it was okay. Be kind of a baddie. I know, bro. She kind of a baddie. What do you want? Nothing. I just want to look at you. Get another beer. You always got some dude playing fucking acoustic guitar. Quick, somebody queue up Wonderwall. This is the night in the woods. It's, oh my god, guys, title drop, Night in the Woods. We did it. We did it. Roll credits. Roll the damn credits. Today's gonna be that to get back to you. Bye now. Hummus and a wow extra large falafel meal for 2. That's how I learned what the fucking, like, that's what Wonderwall is. I never heard Wonderwall. There's this fucking meme I used to quote in, oh my god, I quoted it in high school, Jesus. But it's to the fucking tune of Wonderwall, and it's like this ad for falafel, and someone just to the tune of Wonderwall. It goes, bye now, hummus and a wow extra large falafel meal for 2. I used to quote that, and Andy would get so fucking mad at me. He'd be like, shut the fuck up! We don't talk about Go Get Dead Angel. Holy, what the fuck? I didn't even know that's actually what she was gonna say. I've played this game like twice, and the last time I played it was like like more than 5 years ago, and somehow I just remember everything that happens. Anyway, beer is yucky. I should have a beer. The closest thing I've ever had to a beer is soju. Which I know is not the same at all, but I'm just like, I don't know. Usually I just have rum and whatever tasty drinks I have lying around the house, usually in Arizona. I don't like alcohol personally, I'll stick to my apple juice. God fucking respect. I only drink every, like, once in a while. But, like, most of the time, yeah. I don't really drink a whole lot. I think I really, like... I drank a little bit more when I turned, like, freshly 21. And now I drink, like, once a month, maybe. And I have, like, a drink. Like, I don't drink a lot. Not for, like, any specific reason. I just don't really drink a whole lot. Crack open a cold Pepsi. Exactly. Crack open a cold Diet Coke. My mom gave me these. She got the, Coke Zero Cherry, and she didn't like them, so she gave me a whole case of them to take home. And they are pretty good. I like them a lot. She's like, I'm tiny and I'm on Lexapro. Hey. Get another cup. Get another beer. More beer. More beer from the fucking Gatorade thing. 2 beers. I'm doing beer. Hey, I fucking love her. Drank once in college and I didn't like it, so now I drink water at the parties. God, I fucking love that. I love water. I got some, a couple packets of, liquid IV. And not, like, every day, but, like, I've been putting, like, liquid IVs in my water, but then I got this one. I don't know what the brand is, because I just got, like, the packet of it, but it was this fucking, it was fucking strawberry watermelon flavored. Oh, that was so good. May has been cut off from beer for the rest of her life. I'm having a great time in this night in the woods. And then a free hydration mix packets and the watermelon one tasted like Jolly Ranchers. Oh, that sounds so good. Alcohol is definitely fun, but like, I think with me, I'm such a lightweight, plus my medication I'm on does make me like very much more susceptible to getting like, not like drunk, but like tipsy a lot faster. Like, me and May got like me and Maven, sorry, I was looking at May. Me and Maven got like a 6-pack of soju at like the liquor store, and like I could only drink half of it before I started getting like real tipsy, and Maven's just sitting there like, what the fuck, like, you are not drunk. And I'm like, I'm not drunk, I'm just loosey-goosey. God, she's so me. I'm like if I go to a restaurant, I need a glass of water, possibly a soda, and then my alcohol, because I need to mix it up. I just go from sober, ow, my head hurts. See, I didn't go to college in person, so I'll never go to a college party. Oh, this is what she throws up. Hold on. I take my headphones off. I don't like stuff like that. Writing sex and having papers with each other. I'm a total trash mammal. God, she's just me whenever I have a fucking depressive episode. Colio. Yippee! Okay, we're good. Sorry, I just really don't like anything that has to do with, like, vomit. So I have to, like, take my headphones off and look away. Other than that, I'm good. Oh my god, I forgot she was also in Scouts. May, did you get bullied out of Girl Scouts like me? What the fuck do you mean he died? Turtles live so long. Why are you so mad at me all the time? Yeah, leaving home was definitely very sad for the first time. Like, I remember the first few days we moved here, I got really sad because of the light pollution. I couldn't see any of, like, the stars I would see in my backyard, and I started crying. And Maven was like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I can't see the stars. I'm like, it makes me so sad. And then, like, my dad was like, he had like a camping trip the same weekend we moved here, and he was like an hour away, and he's like, if you want me to come visit, I can. I was like, no, I'll be fine. I'll be busy unpacking and everything. And then 2 days later, I'm like, do you want to come up? I miss you. Stop. Why am I crying? But yeah, no, leaving home for the first time was definitely pretty sad. Like, I'm happy I did it. Like, don't take me wrong. I love where I live now. I love living with Maven. I love the new adventures I get to go on and the people I've met. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I really miss home. It's weird to think that I'm also older than these people now. I was born and raised 15 minutes away from the universe. I never left my home. I know, I could have gone to like the local college, and I didn't. I went to fucking ASU for a year and a half, and it was fucking terrible. And now I'm going back to school, and it's also online. Yippee! But Maven will be going to school as well, so I'll be a little less lonely. Oh, the dream sequences! I forgot about the dream sequences. Ooh, that's a big echo. Oh, wait, can I hop on these? Or are these just bricks? These are just bricks in the wall. Oh. Oh, I gotta smash. Fuck. Oh, I get to do the you do the thing. Healer. Spooky. Smash this fucking car. Smash the fucking window. Smash the fucking car. You disagree with the ending suggestion? Mojo, DM me on Twitter after the stream. I want to discuss the ending with you. I just don't want to talk about it on stream because I don't want to spoil it. But I'm always willing to talk about Night in the Woods shit. Smash this fucking light bulb. Smash the trash can. Fuck this trash can. Fuck this lamppost. Oh shit, a bird. play it one day. So, and you gotta get this game. It's so good. It's like, I don't know how much it is, but I got this game for free off of Itch.io. Well, no, I didn't get it for free. I got it for $5 because this was, I got it part of this, Itch.io bundle back in 2020 where for like $5 to donate to, I think it was Black Lives Matter. For $5 minimum, you got access to like 1,000 like games and books for like different tabletop games you can play. And yeah, it's honestly, yeah, look for Itch.io when they have like bundle stuff like that, because you can get like 9 times out of 10 this game is in there. The dude who makes this game is really cool. He's a cool dude. Never, yeah. As someone who didn't like grow up in the Rust Belt, but like the Rust Belt was like still like culture was like pretty prominent where I grew up, this game does really like feel like home. Oh wow, that was a whole part. Holy shit, it's been 3 hours. Or about 3 hours. Okay. I think that's definitely where I'm going to end it tonight, though, because it's been like 3 hours. Man, I really forgot how much I fucking just relate to May. Everything feels bad. Alright, let me save. No, Demon Tower 8-hour stream. We will next. Remind me to play it next time and we will. Oh, I forgot. You have to do it with the keyboard. Or not with the keyboard, but like it's not click buttons. Ah! Wrong one. Okay. Alright. Before I start saying goodbyes and shit, let me see if we can raid anyone tonight. Who the fuck are all these people? Why am I going on Twitch and they're like, here's some channels we think you'll like. No, just show me who I'm following. I don't know who these people are. Be gone. Damn, no one to stream to, or no one to raid again tonight. Could raid him. Would he even let us raid him? If I click on raid. Hold on. And make this bigger. Oh, it's just recommending me other people who are streaming Night in the Woods. Is that someone with a fucking AI art profile picture? Ew! Cringe. I don't think they're gonna let us raid Jerma. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, wow, we can actually raid Jerma. Okay. Alright, cool. That's something I learned today. I was fully just gonna be like, yeah, no, he's not gonna let it, that's not gonna be a thing. And it is. Alright, well, okay, so, I'm sending you off to Jerma. That's a fun fact. That's a fun, yeah, that's something new. Anyway. Alright, oh, let me play music so we're not just sitting here in silence. Anyway, tonight was a lot of fun. I think that's the most fun I've had at streaming in a while. Thank you to Kawaii again for the raid. Everybody who stuck around and chatted or even just watched, thank you. I appreciate all of you guys. I hope to see you again. You guys were amazing. Thank you again to everybody who just stopped by in general. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try and stream sometime again soon. I start my new job this week, so it might be a little difficult, but I will certainly try my best. But yeah, tonight was fun. Like I always say. Oh fuck, you're reading it. You're going in 3 seconds. Okay. Eat your vegetables, but kiss your mom. You swear the bye.